I never saw it coming. We seemed happy. Or at least that's what I believed. My wife Jessica and I had been married for 7 years. We owned a house, had 2 children, and what looked like a perfect life. But one night everything shifted. It began with a casual conversation, or at least that's what I told myself. We were on the couch, the kids asleep, the night peaceful. Jessica turned to me with a strange expression in her eyes. "I've been thinking," she said, her tone soft yet steady. "I believe we should try an open marriage." I froze, unsure if I'd heard her correctly. "What do you mean? An open marriage?" She explained it as if it were simply an idea she had been considering, something new, exciting, a way to add spark. She insisted she wasn't unhappy with me but wanted freedom to explore connections beyond our marriage. It wasn't that she no longer loved me, she claimed, but this was something she needed for herself. I was speechless. I knew of open marriages, of course, but never imagined my wife would ask for one. The thought felt foreign and painful, yet I didn't want to seem closed-minded or unsupportive, so I agreed to keep talking about it. Over the next weeks we had endless discussions. Jessica remained persistent, calling it a way to find balance and personal liberation. I meanwhile felt torn and betrayed. I couldn't imagine sharing the woman I had built a family with. Against my instincts, I gave in, telling myself maybe I was being too strict, too traditional. Not long after, she began seeing someone. His name was Adam, a man from her workplace. First, life seemed unchanged. We kept our routines, and Jessica still came home smiling, assuring me everything was fine. But soon, her smile grew distant and our time together shrank. She went out more frequently, leaving me with the kids, while I questioned what I had agreed to. Then came the day that shattered me. Returned home early from work and found Jessica in the living room with Adam. They sat too close, laughing in a way that twisted my stomach. Reality struck hard. She wasn't just exploring, was falling for him. Later that night, her voice trembled as she confessed, "I need to be honest. I've developed feelings for him. I think I want more than friendship." My world collapsed. Jessica, the woman I vowed my life to, was in love with another man. I was the one who had tried to make this work, the one who had allowed this experiment. Felt like pure betrayal. Weeks later she moved out. She left me for Adam, believing what she felt for him was too strong to ignore. She took the kids, and the home we had built together turned hollow. For months I held myself together, focusing on work, my health, and staying present for my children. But inside I was breaking. The pain of watching her walk away from everything we created was unbearable. I couldn't stop asking myself where I had failed, what I had missed. Then one day Jessica called. Her voice was faint, almost fragile. "I need help," she whispered. "Adam, he isn't who I thought. I thought this would be freedom. But I'm alone now. He left me." Her words cut deeper than expected. After all of this, she was asking for help. The same woman who abandoned me for a new life was now lost in the ruins of her choice. I went to see her. She sat in a small apartment far from the world she once knew. She looked exhausted, broken, no longer the confident woman who had walked away. The man she left me for had taken everything. His promises, his affection, and finally even his care. "I was wrong," she admitted, tears streaming. "I thought I needed freedom, but I lost everything. I thought I could have it all, but now I have nothing. I'm so sorry." I stood there torn. Anger burned inside me, yet pity crept in too. She had chosen this path, and now she was left with only regret. Her dream of freedom had crumbled into loneliness. In the end, I didn't take her back. Couldn't. The trust was gone. The love shattered, the wound too deep. She wanted freedom, but in chasing it, she lost herself, and she lost me too. As for me, I focused on rebuilding. Wasn't easy, but with time I healed. Learned to forgive, though I never forgot. That chapter taught me that sometimes the things we desire can lead to painful consequences, and not every bond is meant to survive every trial.